So here's my problem. In baking the bread, I mentioned yesterday that I only have 2 of each type of pan. One of them is this one, and I've only baked in it once, and the other one has bread in it, still in the fridge. I have to have it done because you have bread in a pan, and then you cover it to create. I don't have any other metal pans besides this one, and I only have 2 glass pans. So we have to figure out how to bake these 3 breads. They're going to be baked a little bit different. So then it is which one gets what. Okay, so because I have 2 glass pans, they are different. This one is new. This one is actually very old. It was my great grandma's. So they're different. And I don't know. This is the one thing I cannot make the same in baking the bread, sadly. So the King Arthur bread flour and the Kirkland flour are going to be in the glass, even though the glass is different. And the King Arthur all-purpose, because it is in this pan, is going to be in this pan. I don't know what else to do. So I'm gonna go get the bread now, and we're gonna prep it, and we're gonna bake it. Okay, all 3 breads were in the same refrigerator. They were not on the same shelf because I didn't have room on the same shelf. So there is another difference. This is King Arthur bread flour. I'm gonna write KAB on it so that we can remember. This is the Kirkland, so we're gonna write K on it, I guess. And then this is the King Arthur all-purpose. So we're gonna write KAAP. I have my bread scoring knife here. Because the King Arthur bread flour is taller, I guess I'll give it the bigger glass. We give the Kirkland the smaller glass pan because they are a little bit different in size. And then of course the King Arthur LP gets the same. We need to put a little spritz of water. That helps create our steam. Because they are glass, they don't fit quite the same, but okay, we're using my bottom oven. It is set on convection, so it's going to bake at 400. If it was my top oven, we would want it at 425. You have to bake for 25 minutes. Okay, I added 10 more minutes since I had 3 loaves in here, and that was the cook time for 1 loaf, so hopefully that doesn't hinder things. So I'm having trouble with the glass pan. We're gonna pull this one out for just a second. Having trouble getting the lid off of this pan. That is the King Arthur bread flour. We're gonna put it back in and bake them. We're going to put them in for 10 minutes, I believe is what it says, and then take them out of the pan and cook for an additional 5. I had more trouble, so come back and see what happens.